Tonight, a controversial ice facility in the West Valley is expected to be operational by this fall. That announcement coming from the Surprise City Council. At their packed meeting tonight, they released some new details on how all of this will work. 12 News journalist Chase Golightly was there for the discussion and learned that the council still has some questions that are waiting to be answered. Chase?
Kirby, that's right. And officials tonight said ICE has made some pretty big promises in what it will and will not do once this facility is up and running. Promises residents here tonight don't believe. A large crowd once again gathered outside the Surprise City Council chambers, all against a new ICE facility that will be created near Dysart and Cactus Roads, surrounded by neighborhoods and schools.
And I'm really concerned for the kids that live near the detention center. I'm concerned for people of color. I'm concerned for everyone.
People wanting to know how this will impact their way of life.
They can take our water and our electrical.
Some of those concerns addressed for the first time at Tuesday's meeting.
Can't have ICE agents in the Dysart Community Center. I can't have them in our schools.
Officials announcing the facility, the size of 7 football fields, will be taking in about 250 undocumented immigrants every week. Right now, the plan is to have 542 beds, but has the capacity to have 1,500. The detainees will be processed and sent to other facilities outside the state within a week of their arrival. ICE and DHS leadership telling some members of the city council in a recent visit to Washington, D.C., they will only be taking in individuals, not families. The government will make upgrades to the building and provide reimbursement for lost property tax. DHS also said ICE agents will not perform unwarranted roving patrols around Surprise or enter schools, senior centers, or churches. Promises the people inside that meeting have a hard time believing, including 2 city council members who spoke out about it.
But they could also be shining us on to get us to shut the heck up so they can get far enough along so we no longer have the ability to stop this.
Saying DHS wouldn't put anything in writing. The council now trying to come up with a way so that the federal government will keep its word.
Whatever we can do to get this promise memorialized.
They also talked about how much water the facility would use. At full capacity, meaning 1,500 beds, it's anticipated on using nearly 270,000 gallons of water a day. The highest water user in Surprise right now uses 80,000 gallons of water per day. City council members also said they will be discussing this further at its next meeting with the plan of coming up with some sort of legally binding document to make sure the federal government does not go back on its word. Of course, we'll be sure to keep you updated as this story develops. For now, we're live in Surprise. Chase Golightly, 12 News.
All right, Chase, thank you.